best day of my life.
Taskmaster Australia, a competitive high-drama series where the emotions of real people are on the line, just like a dating reality show. Except tonight, our contestants are doing something far more stressful than marrying a stranger. They're trying to impress Tom Gleeson, or as I'm known on this show, the Taskmaster! And just like one of those reality shows, if they win, they get to spend the rest of their life with someone they love. Me. Or at least this replica of my head, made from Australia's finest polystyrene and gold paint. Wow. How could you not love it? Putting their brains and bodies on the line, as always, it's our Season 1 contestants. Danielle Walker. Jimmy Reese. Julia Morris.
Luke McGregor.
And Nina Ayama. And by my side is a man with a name that hasn't aged well. It's 2023, times have changed. He should be called Tom Paywave Person. It's Tom Cashman. There he is. Is it prize task time?
You know it is. Tonight, our contestants have been asked to bring in the thing someone else will miss the most. The winning prize will be awarded 5 points by the Taskmaster, and whoever wins tonight's episode will take home all 5 prizes.
All right, let's end some friendships. Danielle, what have you brought in?
I snuck into Nina's house and stole one half of every pair of her shoes. Doc Martens!
They are your shoes, not just something that's been dodgied up by the prop department?
No, they're genuinely my shoes. They're like my most embarrassing shoes as well.
How did you sneak in?
Well, Nina lives about 500 metres from my hairdresser and she doesn't lock her front door. It's true.
Oh, OK. That's quite devious. Julia, what have you brought us?
My daughter is going to miss a gas mask that she has in her room.
OK, why does your daughter have a gas mask in her room?
She likes a lot of kind of cool, sinister stuff. I didn't tell her I was taking it out of her room and it's part of a big artistic installation, but she still hasn't noticed. The room is set up in a very certain way and things are here and they don't move, and that has just been missing for days.
You mentioned she hasn't noticed that?
Nina, what's the thing you think someone will miss the most?
My housemate has, like, Q-tips in a little canister and I brought them in.
Oh.
He hasn't told me that he misses them, but I can tell. I can tell.
I don't know, I feel like he wouldn't miss them. He'll just think they've run out and he'll just buy more.
Oh, no, they're, like, all over the bathroom sink. I just went like that and then I ran away with the container.
I don't want to ruin the tension, but I suspect you're not going to get many points. Jimmy, what have you brought in?
Well, mine's quite specific. The person who's someone else is Tom Cashman, and I think that in a basketball competition, he will miss the most.
Yep, I get it. Makes sense. OK, are you good at basketball?
I can shoot a basketball ring probably better than him, so that's...
Do you play basketball?
I've been playing for, I think, 15 years.
Great news.
And how often would you play?
Oh, weekly.
OK. And like in a team?
Yeah.
OK, Luke, what did you bring in?
First of all, I want to say that I'm sorry. I thought, what is something that I already have that someone that I know would miss the most? So I brought in red hair.
Luke, it looks like pubic hair. I got news for you. I'm not missing that. In fact, I've got more than you'd expect.
As I said before, very, very sorry.
Well, unfortunately, there's a built-in assumption to what you're doing there, see? Because you're presuming I miss it, and I don't.
What about for the protection from the sun and stuff?
Hat. Oh, am I worried it will affect my TV career? No. I'm going to put Luke at the bottom, actually, on 1, because I don't miss it. I don't actually miss my red hair. So, yeah, you're on 1. Nina, the cotton tips, I think you've got to be on 2, because the thing that you think he's going to miss is just a vessel to put cotton tips in, and you can replace it with a cup. I'm going to put Jimmy on 3 in the middle, just because we can't actually resolve whether you would miss the most or he would miss the most. I suspect Jimmy would.
Wouldn't it be awesome if, after 15 years of playing basketball, I whooped his ass?
And Julia's on 4 with the gas mask. But you can't fault Danielle. I mean, taking half of Nina's shoes, 5 points.
Sorry, Nina.
Shall we watch a task?
Let's do it. It's time for an old-fashioned race.
Hello, Tom.
Hi there. Hi, Tom.
Hi.
I think probably what we should do is just give ourselves permission to shine this time. Oh, good
yeah.
Lord.
Oh, yeah, more food.
Oh, we got some of these.
Yes.
I think they're generic mints.
Oh, look, generic men.
Beautiful.
Let's read it all together.
It says reinvent the wheel.
Oh, dear Lord, help us.
Fit the car's axle with something that is not a wheel.
Then drive it to the finish line.
Fastest to drive across the finish line wins.
Your time starts now.
OK, can I first ask what an axle is?
It's the bits at the end where the wheels stick to.
This one seems simple. Reinvent the wheel.
The task is to create a new wheel for the remote control car and then drive the remote control car through an obstacle course. Fastest wins. Here's our first effort. It's the Eggs 3, Luke, Jimmy and Nina.
OK, something that's not a wheel, that's still... Whoa, that's still round.
OK, let's just find something that's a wheel. To the shed? I'm going to get some cable ties. I saw some cable ties somewhere.
Okay.
All right, I'll be here. This is a bad idea. Don't tell the people I did this. Secret's safe with you, Tom.
Is there any incentive for me not to tell the others?
Yeah. I'll bash you. OK.
I think this will...
Yeah, so we're cutting one off?
Yeah.
I'll go get scissors.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll go get...
I'll try and untie it. Okay.
Jimmy,
Yo.
Luke sat in the car.
And it broke.
Well, he told me not to tell you.
OK, so now our team has trust issues. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. I appreciate that.
That's OK.
OK, so here's what we need to do. We need to basically attach that to that, and then that goes in there like that. Should we just do it? Should we?
I reckon...
Fastest wins. Just push.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
OK, all right, here we go.
All right. Do you want to wear this helmet?
No, it's the fastest one wins. Just do it. Come on, we're running out of time.
I'll wear the helmet.
Safety first.
Thank you.
Safety first.
You guys are so slow. Look at this!
Go!
Go on!
Go, you good thing!
Yes!
Go! Yes!
Come on, can you run after it and tell me if we're going to need to turn?
Yes!
You can follow it also.
I can.
Yeah, why not?
Yes!
Come on.
Go,
Okay,
you
yeah,
got
you're
this.
good, you're good.
You can do
Yes.
it! Yes!
Oh! Over the jump!
He scores! Yes! Ah! Woo!
Yes! Bang it!
Oh, you did it! Hey!
That was good. Here it goes.
Thanks, buddy. That was fun, Tom. That was a fun one.
He didn't want us to know that he sat in it before.
Oh, you sat in it?
Who told you?
Well, Tom told me.
I thought it was only right to tell your teammates. I apologise.
I won't forget this. You've made a powerful enemy.
Well, we won't forget it either.
Yeah, sorry.
So it wasn't so much a reinvention of the wheel, it was more just we'll get something else that's shaped like a wheel and put it on it instead.
Well, I feel like the wheel's pretty sorted. Like if we had truly invented a better wheel, like we probably would have not done the rest of the show and be rich.
Before we continue, I just wanted to say that Luke threatened to bash me.
Tell him I'm really sorry. It was an empty threat. I'm joking. I apologise.
So how'd they do?
Our first team made it across the line in 10 minutes and 12 seconds.
What time are we trying to beat?
We're trying to beat 10 minutes and 12 seconds.
OK, surely someone can do better.
I would not say that. It's the Dancing Queens. Here's Danielle and Julia.
We could do these, maybe, and glue that in. Maybe.
Do young people just run all the time? How do you even know how to do this? How can I help? Who are you?
I mean, it might fall off.
It's Danielle, it's incredible.
Oh, wait, I think we can move back.
Ah! How do you even know how to do stuff?
It's just like a small version of a real car.
Yes, right. Just banging off the ramp. Let's send it!
Let's go.
I'm so proud of you right now. I mean, I know I'm not contributing, but what I wanted to do is support you.
Beautiful, let's go.
You are amazing.
Oh, we got the
Nope,
jump.
you're right. I reckon
Oh.
you're right. Slow. Oh. Shove the
Shove the
Get
wheel
your
back.
ball on.
It's-
Maybe we have to back it up and really send
Yeah.
it.
Come on, baby. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, wait, maybe the wheels come off.
But on every level.
Could we maybe stick this to this or something?
What about a lovely friendly wave from the driver's seat too?
Oh, beautiful.
That's
Oh, come on, dude.
Have I ruined it doing that?
No. So maybe we could put some rocks on the side of it, like this.
Do you know, normally I just call someone and throw money at it. Are you actually making it as thick as the wheel?
I'm trying.
My love for you is deep, Danielle. Ooh. Danielle!
It's lost the wheel. Oh.
Well, I just need to get it over that bit and we can put the wheel back on. I feel like it needs propping up at the front and then it'll go over the hand once those wheels are in motion. It's still going, babe! The brilliance of your idea may have taken us there today. We're so close, babe. And look, we're waving at other motorists.
One more. We've got it.
I find it, babes!
All right.
So there's the dance again, no extra points. If you have just joined us, for this whole series, Julia and Danielle always have to do a dance at the end of their team tasks. They get no points for it, and we didn't ask the other team to do the task. Now, Tom, you said this was a team task. I feel like we just watched Julia watching Danielle complete that task. Is that fair?
I think it really stretched the definition of moral support.
OK, so this is the dream team at work again. Danielle, you're 100% focused on the task and you don't care about the entertainment. And Julia, you're all entertainment, no task.
Absolutely.
Between the two of you, you're one player.
This was me and Julia's second task together, and this is the one I thought, has she been given a bonus task to sabotage?
You would be right in thinking that. I had no idea what I was doing.
Well, Tom Cashman, should we do the big reveal?
I think now's the time for the reveal.
OK.
No, Julie's just bad.
To be fair, that's not a huge reveal.
Was there time enough to make them win?
What do you reckon?
No.
So 10 minutes and 12 seconds was the time to beat. Julia and Danielle took 28 minutes and 55 seconds.
OK, well, I'm happy to allocate points. I feel that the Bad Improv group, they did a good job, but not a great job, so I'm going to give them all 4. And Julia and Danielle can get 2.
Oh, lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
That's about right. How does that affect the overall scores for this episode?
Tied for first place. Currently, we have Danielle and Jimmy with 7 points.
OK, next task, please, Lester Tom.
This goes out to everyone who tells people who work on this show to grow up.
Hi, Julia. Well, Tom Cashman.
Yeah. Woo!
How are you?
I'm all right.
Not a man of many emotions, are you?
I wouldn't say that.
Buttons. And $100 US.
Age or de-age yourself?
You must reveal your aged or de-aged self in 20 minutes.
The biggest difference from your real age wins. OK, well, do you need to see me doing it or would you just like me to present myself?
I'd like you to read the last line.
Oh, my God. It's a proper mental block. I literally just get to... And I don't even know why. Anyway, my time starts now, sir.
Why are there buttons and a $100 note on the table?
What do you call a $100 note in America?
$100, big ones, buttons, $100 bill. 100 buckaroos, George Washington.
What is his name?
What's it start with? What letter?
Starts with a B.
Benjamin Franklin. OK, so this is Benjamin. Benjamin Button.
So, our contestants have to either age or de-age themselves, but it's all about the difference between their real age and the age that they become.
Who's up first?
He's an old soul, that's right. His soul has some pretty outdated views. It's Luke McGregor.
Ask me about immigrants.
What do you think about immigrants?
Despite the evidence that they're quite good for the economy.
How do you feel about negative gearing?
Yeah, I got a lot of property, so I love it. And you know what else I love? Fox and Sky News. You know who else I love? God. Well, I guess I better head back to the bus stop. You want any last words of advice from an old man?
Yeah, what's your biggest regret?
That's not advice, that's just making me feel sad.
Well, it is advice because I'll try to avoid...
My biggest regret is talking to you and you asked me that question. Bye, Tom.
See you, Luke.
I kind of want to be friends with that guy. They're all my interest too. Why were you wearing a top hat? What was that about?
Because old people wear top hats. It's about 197.
You're quite eloquent. You didn't seem doddery at all. I would say you were about 75.
Well, that gives us 35 years different from his actual age.
Oh, and you can't see it, but I also lost my bowels.
Anytime Luke is under any pressure on this show, he just says he's pissed himself.
Well, I can't because I've got a catheter, so... yeah.
Right. When did you get that? Like when you were 74 last year?
No, it's one of the olden day catheters. Just my penis wrapped in a handkerchief.
Tom, what are we doing now?
4 millennial comedians and Julia Morris are trying to either age or de-age themselves, and the biggest gap between their real age and the age they appear wins.
OK, let's see another attempt.
He worked in children's TV, but can he children try to be? It's Jimmy Reese.
Jimmy, were you doing dress-ups again? Yes! It's your specialty. There's a very strong commitment to character, I thought.
Yeah, I feel like that's been my life for the last 7 years. So, you know, babies and small children. So I went backwards in age, which I don't know if I made the right choice.
I just realised a gross way that we could have won if we created a sperm sample and just put that on the table.
I reckon, Jimmy, I'm going to say 3 months. You're 3 months old there? But, I mean, we're doing it by the year, so we're not going to break it down to months, are we? Make it 35?
That means it's currently a tie, 35 years.
We might have to go to months.
Why would you want to do that? That makes you lose.
Just trying to think when my birthday is.
34 and OK, yeah, fair point. 34 and 9 months, 35 years. You just dropped yourself a place. Well done, Jimmy.
Up next, a panic-stricken spring chicken, it's Nina Oyama.
Excuse me? Excuse me, can anyone hear me? I've dropped my umbrella.
Oh, what's happened here?
Oh, thank you, kind young sir. Oh, I can see you again.
Have you seen Nina Oyama around?
Nah. Nah. Nah.
How old are you?
85?
What year were you born?
37 is the year I was born.
Oh, right, thanks. If you're a more senior person who was watching someone do a character that was a bit like this, how do you think you'd feel?
I'd be like, that's me. Good to finally get some representation around here. What's this time book saying?
Saying 0.
Saying 0.
Thanks, Nina.
Now, I thought it was supposed to be just ageing or de-aging the contestants, but then just out of nowhere, just some old woman turned up on this set. Who was that and where did she come from?
I've no idea.
Yeah, me either. But she seemed really cool.
Well, that's really... Nina's not going to be able to get any points.
It was me.
Really?
Me, yeah. That's how good I am at de-aging and aging.
I believe you're 85, you know, with your mannerisms.
Okay, cool. Sweet. Cheers, man.
I thought you did a really good job.
Oh, you never say that. That's really nice.
That means there's a 56-year age difference.
OK.
Ooh. Suck it.
56, that's going to be hard to beat. Who's next?
She's ageless and she'll never die. It's Julia Morris.
Up. Up. Up.
What's that around your mouth?
Food.
Oh. Is this it, or are you gonna...
This is it.
OK.
I'm not really sure what else you're looking for. No. Put food all over your face and appear braless on television. I'm not really sure.
I'm asking for more. I was just clarifying.
How much longer have I got?
2 minutes and 42
Yes,
seconds.
I'm going to see it out, babe.
You are? OK.
I'm on the television for nearly 45 years now, Tom. It's just a fun way to end it, I guess. I thank God. Yeah. Oh, God. Hang on, there's a chussy coming out the side. I think it's best you look away. Yeah. Just for your own mental health, really, more than anything.
Right.
I mean, that even made me feel ill.
So you're a baby. I'm thinking you were presenting as one, because you could just say single words like you were saying up.
I
You're about
thought I was
one.
younger and then I started speaking. I might have been prodigy.
I was happy to take you as one. Then you started to talk in complete sentences. And then you said that you're worried about one of your boobs falling out, which that at the least puts you past puberty. So I'm starting to think you're 18.
In fetish world.
Yeah, you're just 18, had a bit of a weird baby fetish. Every now and then,
Maybe.
like to pretend to be a cat.
Maybe.
Because you're an 18-year-old on drugs.
Yeah, definitely.
Does that sound about right?
Mate, I am with you.
Yeah.
It's exactly how it looked.
Well, if I say that you're 18, with your age, you've still got a fair bit of wriggle room there.
It's true. It's true.
A 37-year age difference.
Oh, gee, I'm really regretting not being a baby now.
Anyone left, Tom Cashman?
Of anyone I know, she's got one of the highest GMPMs. That's grandparent mentions per minute. I wonder if she'll go old or young. It's Dania Walker.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Danielle.
Oh,
Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna put my tit up on the table.
Oh.
You look pretty good.
Oh, thank you. You look fine.
It's quite rude.
What's rude?
Do not compliment a lady.
Oh, you look beautiful.
You don't deserve to see my tits.
Okay. How old are you, out of interest?
I'm 300.
Okay. You do look good for 300.
Thank you.
Do you want to give us a bit of a look at your body?
Oh, times have changed, haven't they? This old lawn, you never asked a lady to show you her body. What do you want to see? Hey? What do you want to see, young man?
I don't have a particular preference, but I was curious.
Well, curiosity kills the cat, doesn't it? Yeah.
Is your back okay?
No. Does it look okay?
What's your favourite thing about being old?
Oh, what's all this hassling about? It wasn't we're gonna have a 4-hour interview afterwards with the old you, was it? That's not what I would have planned a backstory so that I didn't look like I lost my freaking mind.
You're allowed to go at any time.
Oh, good.
Thanks, Danielle.
Wasn't that a joy just having a little walk around in Danielle's sick mind? So how old were you?
300.
In the first episode of Taskmaster, you made a montage of your own life, and in that you said you died when you were 410.
Oh, yeah, she's got plenty of life left in her.
You're not even quite in your twilight years at 300.
I would like to apologise. It's the first and last time I will ever ask a woman, please show me your body.
It didn't sound great out of context, does it? Okay. All right, well, I'm happy to accept 300 because it forms part of a larger narrative. You said you were going to die when you're 410. It all checks out.
Yeah, but you didn't even have a top hat.
Well, then Danielle's score is 270 years. That means Jimmy receives 1 point, Luke gets 2, Julia 3, Nina with 4, and Danielle takes home the task with 5 points.
Should we move on to another task?
Of course we should. This one's a tribute to all the dads out there.
Hi.
Hi, Jimmy.
Good morning.
I'm in vintage form, I'm not going to lie. I do have some posts, though, that I need to attend to.
Letterbox?
Oh. Oh, dear Lord.
Oh, dear.
There's some bread in there, babes.
I told you never again to put bread with sauce on it in my letterbox.
I'm sorry.
And you disobeyed me.
It's hot. It's hot. It's not hot. It's normal.
Save the snag from the barbie.
Least burnt snag wins.
Your time starts now. Where's the barbie?
Where's the barbie?
All the information you need is in the task.
Okay, you stay there. I'll go find it.
I might come with you.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you come with me.
What's happening, Tom Cashman?
Each contestant is trying to save a snag from a barbie. Least burnt sausage wins.
Who's up first?
Here's 3 brats who are the worst. It's Nina, Luke and Jimmy.
Let's go save the snag. Should I run? I feel like I should run if it's burning.
You know what? It's probably in the kitchen because that's where a barbecue would be.
Barbecue in the kitchen.
Oh no, it wouldn't.
Trying to smell burning snag. Is it top, I think?
I can't sniff a snag.
Wait, I just want to smell. Do a sniff test.
What do you smell?
I can't smell anything. Maybe I've got COVID. Nah. Too soon. Shouldn't have made that joke. Okay.
I've got something, Cashman.
Oh my God. How do I? Ah.
That's a pumpkin, damn it!
Come on, sausage. Is that...
Careful for heat.
It's not a sausage.
Keep up, Tom!
Another barbecue. Do you guys want to see a one-handed cartwheel?
I'd love to.
Nah, I can't be bothered.
Oh.
Well, I can do it. Nuggets!
Take your corn. Get out of here.
In some ways, it looks like you've hit a snag.
How long have you had that one in your pocket for?
About 2 minutes. Suppose you hit a snag just then, didn't you?
I've hit 2 snags.
In the back of the car. That makes sense. That's where I normally have a barbecue.
Oh, that's...
Would you say you've hit a snag?
You're wasting my time.
There's a lot of misleading barbecues.
Chicken nuggets!
No!
It's got to be outside, because it would be irresponsible to have one inside.
I smell something burning here. Where is it?
I'll just quickly check in here.
Oh, smell. There's a smell. There's a smell.
Oh, okay. Okay. There it is.
Damn it! Oh, my God! Hang on. What was the task?
That's all?
Finished.
Oh, Jesus.
OK. Thanks, mate.
So, I must say, you'll live through an actual nightmare of mine. That's running around an empty mansion and just constantly running into vegetarian barbecues. How disappointed were you every time you came up with another vegetable?
I felt like a little dog running around on a leash. I actually kind of liked it. I was, like, disappointed when I found the barbecue. I was like, oh, no more running.
I had to go to the toilet too, but I couldn't because of the GoPro.
What, were you not wearing your handkerchief that day, Luke?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Nina saved her snag after 8 minutes and 12 seconds. Jimmy, 7 minutes and 46 seconds. And Luke, 7 minutes and 22 seconds.
More, please, Lester Tom.
They call her the butchery because she's full of bangers. It's Danielle Walker.
It's the decision, do I go that way, do I go that way? Okay. Barn.
Barn?
Yes. I got sauce on me. Okay, this way. That was not open before. Yeah, it said sausage. Snag.
Looks like you've hit a snag.
You're annoying. Ah! This is a pumpkin. Okay, it's a pumpkin and bread. So bread, you have them in soup. Corn, pumpkin, bread. What does that mean? Tom,
Yeah?
what does it mean?
What do you mean, what does it mean?
Corn, pumpkin bread. Corn, pumpkin bread. Corn, pumpkin bread. Corn, pumpkin bread. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. Corn. There's got to be a clue. Barbecue. Corn. Is there like a tiny Barbie, like a Barbie doll? No, that is still there. Is there a place that I've missed looking? Have I missed an area of the house? Like in that room with the curtains. Is this way? Oh my gosh, I knew it was a Barbie. But that is not a Barbie. That is a burner, and this is not a Barbie. She's not an actual Barbie. It's not written on her, but this is not a Barbie, I don't think. The head, that's not a Barbie, classic Barbie shape. Anyway, yeah, so I'm done, right?
Yep, thanks, Danielle.
Tell Gleason. He has no idea about Barbie.
You can tell him.
I will.
Yeah, I heard you loud and clear. I do have no idea about Barbies, but I don't feel bad about it. But something I really enjoyed in watching you do that task, Danielle, was last week you spent a very long time not being able to spot the alphabet being the pattern, whereas this time you're looking for a pattern where there wasn't one. And you spent the whole task trying to work out a pattern that wasn't there. What pattern were you thinking might be there?
I didn't know. And I was like, there's got to be more than just running around aimlessly.
Sometimes it's just that. Sometimes it's whole episodes of just that. Give us the time. I suspect it's long.
More than double the other ones, 15 minutes and 50 seconds.
Which sausage saver remains?
Can you imagine what joke she'd make if she was introducing a sausage-based task? I can, and it's funny. Here's Julia Morris.
Do you know what? If anyone can find a sausage... Anyway, all right. Is it like a Barbie doll Barbie?
Used to say.
And then how long have I got, babes?
It's fast as wins.
Oh, God, help me. So I'm going towards the house, but I'm not sure that's the right thing to do, babes. It feels like the Blair Witch Project, Tom. Wipe your feet, babe, because it's quite messy outside. All right, where are you, Barbie? Barbie. Oh! Here she is. Thank you, Barbie. Oh, she's giving me the whole fruit and nut bar.
Well done.
Thank you, Barbie.
So did you see any of the other barbecues? No. Like, did you even spot one of them?
Tom, I would have thought after all these weeks now, you know me well enough to know that was not a plan, it wasn't a clever strategy. It was literally just running in and getting lucky with the sausage, which...
So essentially, when you do nothing, you win. That's what I've noticed. The less you do, the better you perform. What's that about?
It's my whole career, Tom.
Do we even need a time? I suspect it was next to nothing.
3 minutes and 8 seconds.
Let's have a look at your sausages, see how you did. We can compare them. Julie's a clear winner.
And Danielle.
Danielle's a clear loser.
We have Danielle with 1 point, Nina with 2, Jimmy with 3, Luke with 4, and the winner of the task is Julie with 5 points.
OK. But how are they scoring in the episode so far?
Julia is leading on 14.
OK, I've heard enough. Everyone up on stage for a live task. Tom Cashman, who is telling us what's going on?
That would be Jimmy. Could you please read the task?
I can. Make your monster meaner. You have 30 seconds. Your time starts on Tom's whistle. The least mean monster will be eliminated.
Ooh. All right, are we ready? Yep. 30 seconds.
OK, well, I feel this is a very easy elimination to make because 4 of them definitely look angry and 1 of them looks a bit out of it. I think we all know which one that is.
To be fair, he's got a gun and he's flipping the bird.
Right. I couldn't tell he has a gun. To me, it looked like he had a trumpet facing towards him. So I think Julia's gone.
God, you've got to draw more. Thank God I was knocked out.
Make your monster cuter. You have 30 seconds. Your time starts on Tom's whistle. The least cute monster will be eliminated.
Ready, set.
Make your monster cuter.
Yes, and I should point out Luke's changed his from I eat kids to I love kids. I'm really just trying to pick between Jimmy's and Luke's. I know that Luke's monster loves kids, whereas Jimmy's monster has the inner rage of a children's TV show host who really doesn't like kids anymore. I think Jimmy has to go.
Thank you. Make your monster more prestigious. You have 30 seconds. Your time starts on Tom's whistle. The least prestigious monster will be eliminated.
OK, why is yours more prestigious, Nina?
Books.
Because of books.
Oh, yeah. Very prestigious people read books. That's how they get their precision.
I'm guessing that book's not the dictionary. I can't quite see what you've done there, Luke, to make your monster any more prestigious.
That's the Nobel Peace Prize.
What about you, Danielle? What do you got there?
That's a #1 medal, and that's your head, the Taskmaster Prize.
Well, there's nothing more prestigious than that, so it's just between these two other losers. Nobel Peace Prize or books?
Pretty even to me. What does prestigious mean?
You'll have plenty of time after this to go and look in a book. I think you have to go, Nina.
Okay.
Make your monster sexier. You have 30 seconds. Your time starts on Tom's whistle. Sexiest monster wins.
Very soon, we will be awarding a lock of Luke McGregor's hair from God knows where to one lucky contestant. But how are they doing in the series so far?
Luke is in 5th place currently on 71 points. Then we have Nina on 74. We have Jimmy with 89. Danielle with 91. But Julia Morris is leading on 95 points.
This is off the back of not paying attention and doing the least amount possible. OK, well, I have to make a decision here. I have to decide which of these hideous beasts before me is the sexiest. I'm talking about the pictures.
Before you make your final decision, see this medal here?
Yep.
They won that for sex.
And you would know about that because, as we know, you won the grand final of sex.
That's right.
Whereas, Danielle, yours is sexy because...
It's also got a medal for sex too, and it's got #1 written on it.
Oh, we have no way of knowing whether Danielle copied Luke.
I mean, mine doesn't say I love kids.
I may have forgotten to change that.
OK, and so you've decided rather than just seductively showing some décolletage, the boobs are just out.
Yeah, I said full tit.
The caption's very unfortunate for you, Luke. It suggests laws were broken. So I think I'm going to have to go with Danielle's.
Okay. That means for this live task, we have Julia with 1 point, Jimmy with 2, Nina with 3, Luke with 4, and Danielle takes it home with 5 points.
OK. Well, what does it mean for our overall scoreboard, Tom Cashman?
For this episode, we have Jimmy in 5th place. Then we have a 3-way tie between Julia, Luke, and Nina on 15 points, which means the winner of the episode is Danielle with 18 points.
Congratulations, Danielle. 5 things that someone else will miss are truly going to be missed because they belong to you now. Get on stage and take what's yours, even though they're someone else's. Tonight, we learnt that vegetables are not sausages. We learnt that living to 300 really does a number on your back. And we learnt that they pretty much nailed the invention of the wheel the first time. Most of all, we learnt that our winner for episode 6 is Danielle. Show us some love by bashing your hands together aggressively. We'll see you next time.
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.